In this particular video training, you're going to be learning the easiest way to consistently make 100,000 to 200,000 naira. That's 100k to 200k every single month online. Now, I know that many of you have actually tried lots of things online that's never really worked out. Like myself, I've gotten scammed too many times. After trying many business models, all right, I have finally concluded this to be the best side hustle or business model you can actually do online and earn consistent figures with just a smartphone. Now, in case you're wondering, you don't need to be tech savvy, you don't need to be an expert in the online space, or you don't even need to know how to use a phone or be a wizard, all right, in online things for you to actually make money from this, because this is so simple, this is so easy, and this can even pay you higher than a lawyer's monthly pay. I want you to imagine this, okay? Put this into imagination. What if in just 1 month from now, okay, you find yourself consistently earning at least 100 to 200,000 naira every single month, okay? Every single month with no stress, and all you needed was just a smartphone. It sounds absurd, it sounds impossible, it sounds too good to be true. But I want to ask you this question: if it was even possible, how would it change your life? Would it make it better? Would there be any change, or is just going to remain the same? Think about it. Now, here's what I'm going to guarantee you. I guarantee that if you stay to the end of this particular training, all right, you will be surprised on how easy it is to actually make money with just this phone. We know exactly how to achieve that financial. There's a little typo error here. There's a typo error there. All right. You will learn how to achieve that financial stability you desire from this particular video training. Okay. And the beauty of this particular side of the beauty of this business is that you get to earn in pounds and dollars, not in naira, not in your local currency. Okay, so let me show you people just like you who actually attended this same webinar you're watching right now and already getting crazy results from it. Now here's somewhere who made over 200,000 naira in 1 week. That's about 100 pounds. Now he said, "Good afternoon, Coach Bassey. I just wanted to let you know I was able to bag 100 pounds this week. £1 in today's world is almost 2,000 naira. Sometimes it's 1,800 naira, sometimes 1,900 naira. On a very good day, it's 2,000 naira. Okay, so this 200,000 naira he just made in 1 week. Again, meaning that it's not the first time. He said, "I really want to thank you for this and pounds opportunity. This is over 200,000 naira, sir. I think on that particular day, it was 200,000 naira. God bless you, sir. Survey is funding my life." The second image was from Ella. Ella is just a girl in university. Okay. Now, she said 10 pounds every day for 6 days. That's what she did. She made 10 pounds every single day for 6 days using this particular secret I'm about to reveal to you. And I'm ending the week. She went over to say, and I'm ending the week with over 120,000 naira from surveys. This would have never been possible without your mentorship, Coach Bassey. All right. That is me. All right. I blessed the day I said yes to surveys under your guidance. May God bless you for me. Ella made 120,000 naira in a week, not even a month. Imagine if she was to repeat it every single week for a month. Third image was from Peace. Peace made 44 pounds and $25 in 1 week. That is approximately 125,000 naira in 7 days. She said, "God, I never imagined it would be possible." Exactly what I told you. But it happened, all thanks to you, Coach. A blessing, Coach Bassey. You won't believe this, but this is literally the biggest amount I have made. That is she, not me. I've made in my life. And she owes it to me. That is, I owe it to you. So that's why you should pay close attention to this video. Do not skip it. Do not miss it. Because whatever you do after this video, whatever you do from this video, is going to determine how much you're going to be earning. Now, you might be asking, who am I? Who is the person speaking? Whose voice is this? I'm officially known as Elkanah Bassey, right? But most people call me Coach L or Coach Bassey. All right. On TikTok, I'm known as a side hustle guy. Okay. Now, what have I done? I've successfully mentored over 867 people in this particular online business model you are about to learn. Just so you know, I'm an orphan from birth. So I was one of those kids, I don't know if you heard about them, that their parents actually give birth to them and abandon them at infant stage. So a good Samaritan saw me and raised me up, but not that alone was generous. But all my life I've known struggle. After school, I started looking for a POS job. I looked for a POS job and I found a POS job. And my salary was actually 10,000 naira per month, but that particular job led me to a debt of 116,000 naira. Okay, so I moved from that lifestyle to a millionaire in just few months, almost a year, using these three secret blueprints, these three secret step blueprints you are about to learn. For more clarification on how I have achieved, on what I've achieved, or who is even talking, or who I am, you can pause this video right now, go to Google, type Elkanah Bassey, and see for yourself who is actually speaking. Now, my students actually sent me this. I usually use Google, but I didn't know it was even on the website. So he sent me this scripture. He said, he researched who Elkanah Bassey is, and he saw this. He said, Elkanah Bassey, also known as the side hustle guy on TikTok, okay, is a financial strategist and online entrepreneur who teaches individuals how to earn income through side hustles and online business skills. Overview is Elkanah Bassey is widely recognized for empowering people, particularly Africans, of course, definitely Africans, because Africans need help, all right, to improve their financial standing through online business strategies, meaning no physical shop, no business ID, no documents, none of those stuff. All you need is just a phone. Okay, through online business strategies and side hustles. He often is referred to as Coach L, of which I've said. I don't even know how they got all of this, but or the side hustle guy, and focuses on enabling learners to generate income using smartphones and the internet. Professional role, coaching, online coaching. Elkanah, this is I provide guidance on profitable online side hustles and legitimate income skills that can generate sustainable income. Financial empowerment. Under financial empowerment, I have helped over 1,700 students, even more. This wasn't really calculated well. All right, earn monthly daily through digital methods that include service freelancing, small scale businesses. I'm glad they mentioned service first. Now, income potential. His coaching claims achievable, which not claims is achievable earnings of £50 to £70 weekly. That is 100,000 to 140, 150,000 per week. All right, through beginner tasks, and £500 to £1,000. £500 is £1,000,000, and £1,000 is £2,000,000 every single month through online side hustles. Now, here's my transformation story. As you can see, the first image was me. I was working top point at that shirt in school, my 100 level. It was nicknamed the red flag. So whenever they see it, they call them the red flag. All right. I did a lot of hustles. I sold on the streets. I washed people's cars. I swept people's houses. In the second image, you can see me in taking a picture like a big man. But this was actually my customer's carport. Okay, I came to wash his cars. I was just posing as if it was my cars. Now, in the third picture, you see that where that green arrow is pointing. That's where I used to live. I was cutting with somebody. Same image in the first picture. This guy just agreed to take me in. He heard my story and wanted to just help me out. Okay, so I was actually squatting with him, but I hustled for myself. All right. Now, this is me today. After I've discovered this particular side hustle, this particular online business model, I found God. Someone introduced me to God, and I worked on myself, knowing that my health matters a lot. I moved from this place to my own apartment, okay, and I'm now living a very good life. Have it in mind, I'm currently in schooling. I studied architecture. All right, so my life moved from this to this in less than a year. If it is possible for me, an orphan that doesn't even know his parents till today, is super possible for you, as long as you pay close attention to this video. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what this business is not, in case you are thinking something else. This is not affiliate marketing where you have to sell something to make money. I know you heard about affiliate marketing before and you think that almost all the business online is affiliate marketing. Wrong, you're wrong. There are so many ways that people are actually hiding from you, and this is one of them. Now, this is not content creation where you need to show your face or shout at your screen just to make at least $5 every 3 days. This is also not e-commerce or dropshipping, which is difficult to sell your products. And this is also not a Ponzi scheme where you have to bring 200 people before you can actually make money. Okay, there's no selling, no social. In fact, let me just make it clear: there is no social media in this. You are not making. So let me just go ahead and tell you who it is for, so you know if you can do it or if you can't. Now, employees in the house, say hi. Extremely busy 9-to-5 workers, say hi. Stay-at-home parents, mom or dad, single moms, say hi. All right. Fresh graduates, say yo. Undergraduates, say hello. It's supposed to be corpers here, not corners. All right. So Our corpers in the house, say hallelujah. Pastors, say praise the Lord. Small business owners or anyone looking to expand their financial portfolio, let me get a hello. And if you're watching this and you've been trying to make money online but keep failing at every try, just like this video. Basically, this online business using these 3 secret blueprints I'm about to reveal literally works for everyone. So yes, you can do this as well. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know I have a special gift for you. All right. If you actually stay to the end of this video, I have a special gift for you. So don't be in a hurry to skip to the end to find out whatever, because you're going to get confused. You're not going to learn anything and you're not going to gain anything from this video. Okay? Because in this particular video, I'm going to be revealing how you can actually start making 100 to 200 pounds, 100 pounds to 200 pounds monthly. Okay? So if you don't want to miss out on the secret strategy, including the 3 secret steps, all right, to making 100 pounds to 200 pounds, that is 200,000 naira to 400,000 naira every single month. So if you don't want to miss out on this particular secret I'm about to reveal, stay focused to the end of this video because you'll be getting a special gift if you stay to the end as well. In case you have these questions, I don't have a laptop for this, so can I do it? The answer is yes, you can actually do it. You don't need a laptop. I even started this particular business. Look, look at these pictures. Do you think someone looking like this would own a laptop? Basically, you don't need a laptop for this. This business is a referral business. I've said this here in the last part that this is not a Ponzi scheme or a referral business. I'm using an iPhone. Can I do this? The answer is yes. You're not limited by your device. Anything you're using can actually work on this. Have you a laptop, an iPad, a system, an iPhone? All right. It's a low budget Android. You can actually do this. That's why I call this literally the easiest and simplest online business model you will ever come across in the online space. All right, and I'm going to be revealing exactly how to get started, what it is, how to go about it, and how to get started with it. So this particular business is called online service. I might be asking, what the hell is online service? What is online service? Let me explain. Online service is basically answering questions and getting paid for it. You know, when your parents argue, you know, when your parents are scolding you, when your parents or maybe your elders are actually discussing about something, and you feel like putting your mouth into it, but they tell you, shut up, what do you know? What are you talking about? And all of those opinions you wanted to give now is the time to give it. It is basically you selling both your time and your opinions, and you're getting paid for it. All right, you share your opinions based on things like sports. What are you even sharing your opinions on? Sports, travels, food, health, education, marriage, politics, employment, etc. You share your opinions based on all of these topics. All right, and obviously, that when you're sharing your opinions, there's actually no right or wrong answer. So that's why I call it. That's why I say this is by far the easiest way to make money online. All you have to do is go to a particular website. All right, stand up there and answer questions. All right, you can actually take service there, and you're gonna get paid for it. It sounds so simple, but there's a little twitch to it because you're an African. But before I go to that place, let me explain what kind of questions you're gonna be getting. Now, here are some examples of the questions asked. Do you smoke? This is just a survey talking about your smoking habits. They ask, do you smoke? Simple answer, yes or no, I don't smoke. Okay, yes, I smoke, but only cigarettes. Or I smoke, I don't smoke cigarettes, I only smoke electric cigarettes. Or I smoke hookah. Okay, or sometimes I don't even want to say. The thing about online surveys is that these are opinion-based questions. So your opinion is always correct. So that means you are never wrong. Another stupid questions you can actually get, very simple question is, which type of fruit is yellow? Is it kiwi? Is it orange? Is it banana? Is it strawberry? Is it cherry? Obviously it's banana. All right, and sometimes they're just doing it to test if you are real or if you are smart. All right, to actually take the surveys or not. To test your smartness or the level of your IQ, they ask you basic, simple questions like this, not even something difficult or any mathematical questions. All right, and there are questions where you just have to tell them a little things, like the third picture here that says, if you could travel to any place in the world, where would you go and what would you do there? Now, have it in mind that when answering questions in online service, you have to answer like a UK citizen. All right, so not a Nigerian or an African that you are. So if someone asks me, if I'm asked on a survey site, all right, well, this last question, I'll say something that's like a foreigner would say. Okay, I would say something like, okay, I would like to go to Disneyland, and I want to see my favorite childhood characters, like Mickey Mouse or Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, is it in Disneyland? Or them Sophia the First. So these are the kind of questions that are asked. They are very simple, they are not difficult, and every answer you give is correct. Why is this business model one of the easiest? I'm going to tell you why. One is because you're not selling anything to anybody. Two is because you don't need to rent an office or register a business. You don't need to do that. You don't need to sell anything. You don't need to own a product. You don't even need to use social media or any advertising agency for this. All right? You can start from the comfort of your bed in your home. And you don't need to show your face on social media because I said you don't even need any social media apps for this. you can start with just your smartphone. Now, let me go ahead and show you just a few who have started making lots of cash, just a few of my students, all right, who actually learned this particular side hustle from me and started making lots and lots of cash for themselves. So here's some testimonials of our students who have actually used this secret 3-step strategy. All right, over here, M King said 5 hours work. He made $15 in 5 hours. $15 is almost 30,000 naira, and that's someone's monthly salary. But what would take someone a salary worker 30 days to make is what this guy used his phone and made in 5 hours. Abdul made £50 in a week. He said, "Good evening, Coach L. He started on Thursday night to implement the training I gave him. The training was so easy to understand. As he said, exactly 3 days, I was able to make £50 from one site. I thank you for your mentorship. I promise to do more." Miracle over here in the last slide, in the last picture said, "I just want to sincerely appreciate you for this opportunity. You are a blessing to me and this generation. Amen. Your light shall not be dimmed." Amen. You soar higher. Amen. This guy just showered me with blessings. God bless you greatly, sir. Thanks a lot. So this him is just raining blessings on me because I introduced this particular business model to him and he made £20. £20 is 40,000 naira. Here are more testimonials. Princess over here made £25 in just one day, and it turns out to be her first payout. £25 is 50,000 naira. Promise over here started this business, and in few days he has made £28. See how I've progressed, and I can now withdraw direct to my Gray from my survey. Admus also said, "Good evening, Coach Bassey. Just wanted to submit my results. Made it in 2 days from 2 survey gigs. The questions were super easy. May Allah reward you for showing me this opportunity." Now pay close attention. Understanding these 3 tricky steps to making at least 100k to 200k monthly through this business will be a game changer for you. But pay close attention, all right? In online service, there are 3 problems people face. First problem I'm gonna mention is called finding the real sites that will actually pay you your time's worth. Many of you have tried online service before. Some of you have tried online service before, and after spending hours on that particular website, you don't get paid. So identifying the real sites and the scam sites was actually an issue. Second thing is acceptance. Discovering the site is not is one thing. Now, being able to even access the sites and go on surveys is another thing. And the third thing that people actually face is called the payments method. So the 3 secret steps, all right, to accessing or making the most out of surveys is 1, getting access to reliable survey sites and platforms that pays very well. Step 2, getting access to a VPN and UK number for easy access to these reliable survey sites. Step 3, successfully withdraw your dollars and pounds straight to your local bank account. Okay. Now, why do you need a VPN? First of all, what is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. It's an acronym for Virtual Private Network. Now, these websites, they are not available to Africans or third world countries. It's not available to them. Okay, so you guys are actually on the losing side. But that is not a limitation. That doesn't stop you from actually making money from this, because with the access of with the use of a VPN, you can actually access this particular website. All right. Now, have it in mind that not all VPNs work. We'll be showing the recommended VPN for this particular side also. All right. Another thing is a UK number. Now, picture this. Whenever you want to sign up on the website, what are the things they ask for? They ask for your email address, they ask for your name, and they ask for a phone number. Now, you cannot use your local number on a foreign website. Now, step 3 is successfully withdrawing your dollars and pounds straight to your local bank account. These are the 3 steps you need to actually start making 6 figures per month from this. Don't worry, I'll show you how to get access to these reliable survey platforms that pays very well, as well as step 2 and step 3. Now, some of you might be asking, how much have you, Elkanah, actually been able to make from this? All right, just to clarify, here are a few payouts I've actually received from this particular business using this secret 3-step strategy that works. Now, this is not to brag. This is not me bragging, but I want to show you how much you could actually make if you take this business seriously. Now, don't be surprised, don't shout. I've been doing this for years, so don't compare my payouts to yours. Okay, it's gonna be on a different level. I got paid $6,000 for basically taking a research service. Now, in the second image, I'm going to talk about pounds. In 1 month, I have been able to make over £800, which is roughly 1.6 million naira in 1 month. I use just my phone for this. Now, also, this same business model paid me over £1,000 which is 1.9 million naira. You see how much this particular business model has been able to pay me. So if I was able to make $6,300, 800 pounds, this is just three. I'm not going to talk about all. All right. If I was able to make over $6,300, 800 pounds, and 1,000 pounds in 1 month, then you can definitely do 100 pounds or 200 pounds in a month. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you like me to give you a step-by-step guide that has helped both me and over 800 people make their first 500 pounds, that is 1 million naira, in no time? The same step-by-step guide that took me from this to this. Now, if your answer is yes, let me introduce you to the Simplified Online Survey Guide, also known as the Earn in Pounds course. All right. Now, what is the Simplified Online Survey Guide? All right. Your one-way ticket, all right, to actually achieving a smooth survey journey as a Nigerian or an African is the Simplified Online Survey Guide. So basically, what is this Simplified Online Survey Guide? It is a program specially designed to helping beginners from scratch to creating their survey account, even creating your PayPal account to receive and send your money. It also gives you access to the best recommended paying platforms for surveys. It also shows you how to answer questions online. Talking basically teaching you what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say. It is so detailed and straight to the point that even if you begin today, even if you gain access to it today, you can start making your first pounds. You can start earning in pounds in less than 4 days. Another thing that you will need is access to a support group, because sometimes you might be lost. In case you have a survey and you really don't know how to actually go about it, you can actually contact a support group. So getting an Earn in Pounds program, you also need to be in a support group. Can actually put you through on how to go through that particular survey. Let me show you some more results from those who have actually accessed this Simplified Online Survey Guide. Over here, a student said, don't play all of this from online surveys. 6 figures in 1 week. The second image is someone who made 20 pounds first in the morning, and another one, again, that is 40 pounds. 40 pounds is 80,000 naira. How much is your salary? Now, the third one is someone who actually introduced to a particular site, and he said, I just gave him that site that particular day. He was able to make $40 just like that. That's how simplified and guaranteed the Earn in Pounds program is. You might be asking, what are you going to get? What can you actually get? What does this Earn in Pounds program offer you? Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get access to 10 secret, tested, and confirmed legit sites that pays very well. Imagine how much someone is making from one particular website. Now imagine having 10. If you have to pay for this alone, you'll be paying 20,000 naira for this. But you won't be paying 20,000 naira to access these platforms. Another thing you'll be getting is access to the blueprint on how to successfully register on survey sites. And successfully complete is one thing to register, it's another thing to complete a survey. And successfully complete surveys without ever getting rejected. If you have to pay for that alone, you're going to be paying 15,500 naira. Now, another thing you'll be getting is the blueprint on how to actually use just 4,500 naira to get a UK number. And to learn that alone, you could be charged 13,000 naira for this. Another thing you'll be given access to in the Earn in Pounds program is the secret guide to easily creating your PayPal account for receiving pounds and dollars. That alone is 17,000 naira. You'll also be given access on how to get the recommended VPN that won't give any issues. That alone is just 10,000 naira. The Simplified Online Survey Guide secures you 3 months access to our support group chats, and that alone costs 15,000 naira. And you also be given access to the blueprint to never getting your account banned, and more. There's more. You also be given proper guidance and access to the recommended and secure tools required to work smoothly and avoid common mistakes that many face, including how to use them. Now, you also be given access to weekly live training showing you how to go on surveys and answer survey questions properly like a UK or USA virtual citizen, like I've mentioned before, in order to avoid common disqualifications. Now, that alone is 18,900 naira per week. You also be shown how to set up a verified UK virtual account you can use for all local and foreign transactions. Also be given to a copy and paste or edit survey templates designed for consistent results. That alone is just 9,900 naira. But that's not all. Because you're watching this video right now, I'm going to do something that no one else will do for you. Most importantly, you will learn the IP intelligence and disqualification prevention system. Now, this is where I'm going to reveal a lot of secrets. Because attention, if you have tried online surveys before, okay, and it didn't work out, it's simply because of your IP. Either your IP has casted or something related to your IP is at fault. So you're going to be learning deep IP analysis, explained in simple terms. You're going to know the difference between residential and data center IP differences. You're also going to know how platforms detect mismatched IP signals. You're also going to be learning country consistency strategies. Now, here's a secret that nobody will tell you, and you've probably never heard it somewhere else. You're going to be learning what is called the device fingerprint awareness. This is also one of the main reasons why many of you suffer in online service. You're going to be learning the safe session management structure, including the red flags that trigger survey account bans, and how to test IP strength before going into service. Knowing this alone will actually protect your survey account. And one banned account can cost more than 200,000 naira in potential income. Now, the total value of this is 178,000. If you have to pay for each and every of those things one by one, you're going to be paying 178,800 naira. But you won't be paying that amount. All right? You will not be paying that amount. Pay close attention. Of course, you won't be charged 178,000 naira for this. But I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be very sincere with me. If all this did was, one, finally help you get that peace of mind that comes with knowing how to make steady, easy money online, would it be worth it? If all this did was help you fire your boss, all right, and avoid the stress of job hunting again, would it be worth it? If all this did was give you a stable monthly income of £100, in bracket 200,000 naira, would this be worth it? If what this did was cancel that daily routine of waking up by 5 a.m. to meet up with traffic and to appear in work early so you won't be sacked or your salary won't be cut, would accessing this blueprint be worth it? Even if it's at 178,000 naira, of which I said I'm not going to recharge you, but is it still worth it? But I'm not going to be charging you 178,000 naira for this, so pay close attention. I could easily charge you 75,000 naira for this, just like I did to these two people. I could easily go back to charging 75,000 naira for this. 75,000 naira is just about 35 pounds. Okay, but I'm not going to charge you 178,000 naira or even 75,000 naira for this. I can actually charge you 25,000 naira, a one-time fee of 25,000 naira for this. All right, you won't be paying 100,000 naira or 75,000 naira, but 25,000 naira, and you'll be able to access all of the benefits I've mentioned. All of those things just for 25,000 naira. But wait, remember I promised you a gift in the beginning of the video if you stay to the end. Now, if you are watching this right now, it means you stay to the end of this video. So I have a gift for you, but it is only for you if you are getting started right now. You will be given the opportunity to actually get started, not at 178,000, not at 75,000, not even at 25,000 naira. But if you are getting started right now, you will pay only 12,500 naira today. If you are getting started today, you'll be given the opportunity to actually get, that is over 90% off. Having my is over 90% off. You'll be given the opportunity to actually start today and gain access to it at just 12,500 naira. Both the support group and the Simplified Online Survey Guide. So how can I actually pay, in case you are asking? All right, go back to my inbox to the person or DM the person, all right, that sent you this particular link, the link to this particular training, all right, and type the keyword payment so that the person will know you have watched to the end, you are aware of the discount, and you're ready to get started. But hold on a bit. Here are some frequently asked questions. All right, for those of you that might actually be asking, after this one, after this one-time payment, all right, for the Simplified Online Survey Guide, will I pay any other thing? No, I repeat, this one-time payment is only for the Simplified Online Survey Guide. It is not for any other thing. Okay, it's not for any other thing. So the VPN and the UK number, you'll be shown how to get it yourself. You're not going to pay, now have it in mind, you're not going to pay me or any other person any money for this. All right, you'll be shown how to do that by yourself. I like to show people how to do things themselves so they don't end up to be a liability. How much is the VPN? How much is the UK number? The VPN per month subscription is actually 16,000 naira. All right, but we have discovered a method to actually reduce it down to 5,000 naira so you can actually access the VPN. Now, question 2 is, if I start now, how fast can I make money from this? Have it in mind, I am not God, I am not a wizard, I can't see the future. But I'm going to guarantee you this. If you follow the instructions from the Any Pounds program carefully, you are guaranteed to start earning in pounds in less than 7 days. One more question I usually get is, what happens if I don't make money from this? Have it in mind, by getting the Any Pounds program right now, you are going to be covered by a 30 days refund guarantee. Have it in mind, but before you be refunded, tests will be conducted to know if you actually did it right or wrong and know who the fault is from. Now, you are left with two choices. First option, do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Continue with your life the way it was and hope for your financial situation to change. Okay? Or you can take that action right now and watch how your financial situation changes in less than a month. Now, whether you like it or not, 1 month is going to come and pass. Now, how you're going to use it, how you utilize that month depends on you. For those getting started right now, just because you're going to be getting started right now, you're going to be giving access to a fast action taker special bonus just for you. If you are getting started right now. Now, remember I said you'll be given access to 10 different sites. Scratch that. 6 more sites will be added to you, and these 6 sites are one of the top secret paying sites that people don't really know. You'll also be given free access to the blueprint on how to make your money spent on VPN and UK number in 7 days or less. All right. Now, remember I said something about getting a UK number at just 4,500 naira instead of 20,000 naira. Scratch that. You will be shown how to get a temporary UK number you can use for free. You'll also be shown how to access a PayPal account for withdrawing all your pounds and dollars. All right. Instead of paying for that. You'll also be given free access to the secret guides to easily creating your PayPal account for receiving and transporting your pounds. Remember I mentioned something about 3 months mentorship? Scratch that. You'll be given access to lifetime mentorship if you are getting access right now. I think you'll be given access to a blueprint that never getting your account banned. Let me show you how much somebody actually made from one particular website in 1 month. Over here, Grace of God was able to make over 270 pounds. That is almost 600,000 naira. Almost 600,000 naira in 1 month from one particular survey site. Another person was able to make over 915 pounds in 1 year from one particular survey site. That is almost 2 million naira. Now, if they were able to make this amount from one particular survey site, talk more about 16 survey platforms. That's why I should not joke with this opportunity right now. So if you're ready to get started, go to the Telegram DM of the person that sent you this particular video. If it's me or if it's someone else that sent you this particular video, go to the DM of that particular person and type the keyword payment. Type the keyword payment and pay 12,500 naira to the person who gave you this video so you can access the Simplified Online Survey Guide and gain access to all of the benefits that we mentioned before, so you can actually begin your online survey journey. Now, have it in mind that this will not be at 12,500 naira for long, because any moment from now, the price will be increasing to 35,000 naira. So that's why if you have to access it at the discount, the best time to do it is now. All right, we have come to the end of this video. See you at the other side.